Yeah, that's one thing, Dudley. You have to remember, learning never stops. I mean, I'm in my 50s now, and I'm studying all the time, all the time. It never stops because the world just keeps changing and changing and changing. And just because you get a piece of paper that says, "Oh, I got a university degree, pay me," um, that's just step one. It's like the first mountain, and you're at the top, and you look, and it's like, oh my God, there's thousands of mountains to climb. And that road is what life is like. So you're always going to be learning. So you have to have some good study habits. That is for sure. That is for There he is, Mr. Dudley and the raccoons again. Yep. How are you today? You're good, yeah?
No, I'm afraid.
You're afraid. What are you afraid of?
A test?
You're afraid of the test, but tests are fun.
No.
Fun. Always fun. Especially my tests. They're awesome.
It's scary.
Scary. It's only scary when you don't prepare.
Yeah.
But you prepared. For sure. You have your lesson outline of the new test formats?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you're ready. No problem. All right, buddy. We're going to get started. Let's go to part 1, social interaction.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Part 1, social interaction. Topic 1, adventure. Do you like adventure?
No.
No? And why is that, Mr. Dudley?
Because it's very dangerous. And have a long time. You need to go a long day.
A long day. So an adventure has to be a long time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe you need to have a better definition for adventure. The second question here is, what makes an adventure fun? All right. So I'm going to modify it a little bit here, because first of all, an adventure, Dudley, doesn't mean you have to get on a pirate ship and go to the other side of the world and trek through, the Arctic or some Amazon jungle like we read in some of the adventures in the books. An adventure can be something as simple as you and your friends getting on the bicycle one Saturday morning and venturing off around the town, your city, in areas that you haven't seen before, or go to some places you haven't been before. So an adventure can be a wide variety of different things. Do you understand the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be on the other side of the planet or another planet for that matter. Right? So, I mean, have you ever gone with your friends to someone's neighborhood that you haven't been before? Or go check out a new mall or check out a new something? What do you usually do with your friends?
Go somewhere.
Right.
Go somewhere to visit something.
Visit some people or visit a place?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I say what makes an adventure fun, let's say that when you go hang out with your friends for the day on a Sunday or a Saturday, and you're like, you can do what you want with your friends. What makes that fun?
Can help people.
Can help people?
Yeah.
How can you help people? by going traveling around with your friends?
Raise your hand. Raise my hand.
Raise your hand.
Yeah. Say hello.
Oh, you mean meet people, meet new people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not helping other people. Helping other people is helping them around the yard or carrying their groceries home or doing something that they need help with, right?
Yeah.
So the fun part of traveling around with your friends is meeting other people and visiting people. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's imagine, I'm going to go number 3 here. Well, the question is, if you could take an adventure anywhere in the world, what would it be? So let's make it like this. Let's say you and your friends, with family, of course, could visit another country or another city. It can be in Vietnam. It can be anywhere. Maybe it's a park. Maybe it's maybe it's a water park. Maybe it's a museum. Doesn't matter what it is. If you could choose what you would do, what would it be? Where would you like to visit?
I like visits. Australia.
Ah, okay. So what is it about Australia? Remember, because you got to give a reason why that's your answer. So what is it about Australia that makes it interesting for you or makes you want to go there?
It have a white house.
A what?
A white house.
A white house.
Yeah.
Color white.
It's a big white house.
Oh, you mean wide?
No, white. Like white, different.
White.
Yeah.
Okay, it has a white house. So you want to go to Australia because they have white houses?
Big white house.
A big white house. Like the president.
Meet Donald Trump. Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
In Australia.
Yeah.
What makes you think Donald Trump lives in Australia? Where does Donald Trump live?
USA.
Uh-huh. That's the other side of the Pacific Ocean.
Oh no.
I don't think Donald Trump is in Australia or has been there for quite some time. So you sure it's Australia you want to visit or or America, United States you want to visit?
I think USA.
Oh my God, Dudley, you need to prepare better than this. All right, let's go to part 2. All right, it wasn't part 2, it was topic 2. We're going to talk about people in general, okay? Just people. You already just mentioned Donald Trump. So let's think of someone else, an actor, a singer, anybody. If you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be and why would you want to meet that person?
Đàm Vĩnh Hưng.
Who?
I know. Rick Astley.
Greg Ashley, the singer.
Yeah.
Is that what his name is? Greg? Greg Ashley?
No.
Or Rick Ashley?
Yeah. Because he is a meme in the world.
A meme.
Yeah.
Rick Ashley. All right. So why do you want to meet him? Because he's a meme?
No, he had a lot of fans and sing very good.
Can you name some of his songs?
His song is Rickroll.
What is it?
His song is Rickroll.
Rickroll.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So people in general, there's some good people, there's some bad people, right?
Yeah.
What do you think makes a good person?
I think
What characteristics, personalities, beliefs? What do you think makes a good person?
kind,
Kind?
um, cleaning,
A what?
kind, helping,
Helping?
kind.
Handsome, like Mr. Trevor?
No,
No. Oh, okay. Just checking.
good, smart,
A good smart?
good brain.
A good brain? Intelligent? Wise?
Because you can help
Wise.
your life better.
Okay. Help your life get better or improve your life, improve other people's life. So yeah, helping and kind. Honesty would be a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good quality. What makes up a good person? Honesty for sure. All right. So how old are you now, Dudley? 13? 12.
And 13.
13 now.
Yeah.
Vietnamese years or normal calendar years? What year were you born?
9 to
What year were you born, Dudley?
2009.
2009.
Yeah.
10, 11. And your birthday is what month?
January 12.
Oh, okay. So you are 13 years old. Okay. You're a teenager now. All right. So do you think being an adult is easy or difficult? Once you finish your school and you go get a job and you pay the bills and you get married and you have a couple of little Dudleys running around the house, do you think being an adult is easy or difficult?
I think it's very difficult
Why?
because study of finish of school. I will have a job, but in the future, the job is very can hard to find, difficult to find job, and
Difficult to find ways to make a living. Difficult to find ways to make money. That's one
Yeah.
difficulty.
yeah,
Yeah, everything is expensive too. That's true. That and a lot of responsibilities you have to take on too. You're responsible for other people. That's why education is so important,
yeah,
right?
yeah. And in the future, the girl is not is very the girl is very important. So
Yeah, that's one thing, Dudley. You have to remember, learning never stops. I mean, I'm in my 50s now, and I'm studying all the time, all the time. It never stops because the world just keeps changing and changing and changing. And just because you get a piece of paper that says, "Oh, I got a university degree, pay me," that's just step one. You know, it's like the first mountain, and you're at the top, and you look, and it's like, "Oh my God, there's thousands of mountains to climb." And that road is what life is like. So you're always going to be learning. So you have to have some good study habits. That is for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of good things, but there's a lot of struggles. But when you learn to manage the struggles, that's when you get to enjoy more happiness and more fun with your family, for sure. Do you have any interests? Do you know what kind of work you'd like to do in the future? Do you like working with computers, or you like working with machines, or you like building things, or what things do you like? Sciences? What things do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy the computer.
You like working with computers.
So I can build the game, build the
So programming, graphic arts, designs, and you can make games and different things like that.
yeah.
Okay. Well, those are good skills. They're good skills. It's not just playing the games. You need to learn how to make the games. Those are the guys who make money.
Yeah, a
the
lot
guys,
of money.
the guys who just play the games all the time don't make any money. one is the consumer and one is the producer, right? The one who makes the game makes all the money. The one who plays the game spends all their money.
Yeah.
So if you want to have a balance, then you have to learn how to make them. But that's really good, because I say it all the time. One of the things that really help you in the future nowadays is it's not just reading and writing, but you really need to know how to use computers effectively, know how to do programming, learn coding, because in the future, someone who doesn't have computer skills, wow, it'd be pretty hard to have a job. It's kind of like another language you have to have now. All right. That was a little difficult, but this is the first time we did any kind of testing like that. But now you have an idea. So when we do interest 11, you'll be more prepared. Right.
Yeah.
That's what you said last time. All right. We're going to go to our part 2, reading comprehension. All right, Dudley. Now in our class, one of the lessons, of course, we were reading about Bethany Hamilton. Yeah, the girl what happened to that surfer? That 13-year-old girl? Why did we read about her? What was unusual, or what happened to her that made us read that article?
She met the shark.
Hi, Shark. How are you? Nice to meet you.
No,
She was what with a shark?
she's a shark.
She was attacked by a shark. That's right. That's why her story is quite amazing. She's lucky to be alive. Yeah, Bethany Hamilton. I think she still surfs, the last I heard. All right. So that was a very interesting story. So let's talk about what happened to her and how this all happened. So where were her friends when the attack happened? Where were her friends when the shark attacked her?
Her friends were floating nearby.
They were nearby. Yeah. Nearby in the water, looking out to sea, waiting for another wave. So we know the shark attacked her and took her arm. Did the shark attack a second time?
No.
No? What did the shark do? After the shark bit her arm off, what did the shark do then?
The shark turned around with a blue.
Turned around with?
Her blue turned red.
Turned around with her blood?
Mm,
The shark swam away, Dudley. So what happened after the shark attack?
After that, Bethany repeat, go get to the beach. Get to the beach.
Did she get to the beach by herself?
No,
Who helped her?
I know. He used with one arm.
Yeah, she started swimming with one arm and her friends helped her, of course. When did Bethany start surfing again? Because she did start surfing again. You can see one of the pictures. She's surfing with only one arm. So when did she start surfing again after the shark attack?
10 weeks.
10 weeks later. Yeah. Did she ever win another surfing championship or tournament or competition?
Yeah.
Or that was it? Yeah, she did. What about other professional surfers? Do they think she's still going to be a professional surfer after the shark attack?
No, they aren't.
Or do people think that now because she's only got one arm, she's not going to be able to become a professional anymore? What do people think? Other surfers, what do they think?
They haven't changed their mind.
Yeah, they haven't changed their minds. All right, Dudley. That was a little rough today. But again, the reason, the reason is you don't prepare for anything. And when it comes test time, you're just winging it. You're not focusing on it. And that continues to hurt your scores. But you'll go to interest 11 this time. And we'll work on it harder.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Boy, stay away from sharks.